Public land in public hands. Foreshore for all, not for the few. Foreshore for all, not for the few. Well done, everybody. We're here today to impress upon the new councillors to respect the results of the Jetty Foreshores poll. There is a motion to note the Jetty Foreshore results at this council meeting. We want to ensure that the councillors are aware of their obligations to their community, and their community strongly voted no to private multi-storey residential development at the Jetty Foreshores. Well, it appears the state government is still continuing with its proposal to put multi-level residential at the jetty, and we are disappointed that they aren't listening to the community. We had a strong majority of the community that said no. We will be strongly advocating to the state government to commit to their responsibilities to the public interest and to respect our poll. Yeah, we want the new council and the new councillors to respect the people of Coffs Harbour, to respect the interests and respect our vote. The community in Coffs Harbour spent the $70,000 on this poll, and the poll was designed to guide the council about what the community in Coffs Harbour wanted with regards to development of the Jetty Foreshores.
Well, tonight we'll set the tone for the sort of council we want to be. Do we want to be a council that stands with our community, that acknowledges our community, that works with them? Or do we want to be a council that stays in our own political lanes, ignores the community, and even worse, potentially says, we know better than you do? I don't think that's a tenable position. We're at a point where we had a 70% vote to save the Jetty Foreshores. We should be saving the Jetty Foreshores. That's what I'll be putting to council tonight if I get a chance to speak. If I'm given the call tonight, I will raise a motion, and that will be the basis of the motion. That as a council, we represent our community. Our community's told us what they want. We need to pay attention to that and represent our community. None of us are supposed to go into council with a preconceived vote. I know what I'm doing because I'll be raising a motion if I can, but that we'll just see where everyone stands on this. I hope that the new council, like the previous council, will stand with our community, which is not where the state government is at the moment. We need a strong local representative body to stand with us and say to the state government, we don't want this, we've demonstrated we don't want it, you need to act on it. I just want to say thanks to these people. Through the election process, they turned up. They were committed, they were knowledgeable, they were informative, and they were patient with our community. They took the time to actually explain what this issue was all about. That's why we got a good informed vote, and that's why the vote was what it was.
Oh, look, the importance of this decision, actually, we're only noting tonight, but certainly we don't know how that's going to roll on. To my way of thinking, we now have to call for action. So this is the call for action meeting, I'm hoping. So what we need to do is put a plan in. We need to advocate for our people and push this forward, because we see where the planning minister has had 200 people object to a planning proposal that is very similar in his electorate. 200 people got that changed. We've got 33,000 saying we don't want this. This is now the direction we have been given by our people, and I didn't sleep last night because my great-grandchildren kept me awake. That's what we're talking about. This little sugar hit will do nothing for our city. What a poor result for our city if we sit back and cop this.
Foreshore for all, not for the few. Foreshore for all, not for the few.